Y'all, I'm going to the hospital right now. I'm on my way to the emergency room. I'm freaking out. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's up, you guys? My name is India. Welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, what are people doing? What the are you doing? What are we doing here? Why are we doing this to us? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we putting these chemicals in our hair?
Glue, it did not come out. I used coconut oil for like half an hour, and then I just washed my hair, and there's still Gorilla Glue in my head.
I don't understand. Like, what is it? What is it? I just want to know. I just want to know what is it? Why are we doing these things to ourselves, ladies and gents?
Landed the 40-year-old in the ER. Fox 46 chief legal correspondent Seema Iyer is here to tell us about this lawsuit, how it came to be, where we think it, well, I shouldn't even say lawsuit yet, right?
That is correct.
Well, let's first talk about Tessica Brown. Tessica Brown is a 40-year-old TikToker who decided to put Gorilla Glue in her hair because she ran out of Got2b glue.
When I do my hair, I like to, finish it off with a little Got2b glue spray, just to keep it in place. Well, I didn't have any more Got2b glue spray, so I used this Gorilla Glue spray. Bad idea.
I'm not sure what made her think that this was a smart thing to do. This is not what you should be doing if you run out of hair products. You should be buying more hair products. Like, that's the normal thing to do. Don't use a form of like super glue that is made for objects, not for human use. Tessica Brown ended up traveling to Los Angeles and got her treatment done. So she raised enough money, and she's now donating $20,000 to the foundation that the surgeon runs, the one who did the procedure on her hair. And that's all good and everything, but let's talk about your merch website. You have t-shirts and everything coming out for people to purchase off of this. Like, that just makes me wonder, you want to get your coin too, don't you? So after all of this, you would think that people would be wary of using this stuff in their hair. You would think that Tessica's careless decisions would not influence anybody else to make this careless decision again, because she is now damn near bald, and you would think people wouldn't want to be also damn near bald, but that is definitely not the case, because where there is stupidity,
other stupidity will follow.
What's up? Don't bang my line till you know you wanna fuck. Girl, shake that ass, fuck this whole club up. Wanna grab some ass, let me fill up on your back.
So we have another TikToker. Her name is Avani Reyes. Avani Reyes is a 20-year-old TikToker who decided to also put Gorilla Glue in her hair, who claims that it was an accident, but I highly doubt that this was an accident. I think this was done intentionally, and I do think that this was done intentionally for clout.
As my hair will not comb. Y'all, I already tried.
For shock value, to get seen, be noticed. It is just so hard to believe that you possibly didn't know the risks with this. Like, everybody has seen Tessica Brown's incident with this, what she had to go through, the procedure and everything. And you mean to tell me that you decided to do the same thing, not thinking that the same thing was going to happen to you? No, I think you knew what was going to come, and you also knew that it was going to shock people, and you also knew that this was going to just bring in attention, and that's exactly what you wanted.
Glue, it did not come out. I used coconut oil for like half an hour, and then I just washed my hair, and there's still Gorilla Glue in my head. My God, y'all, I'm on my way to the hospital right now. My scalp is burning. I need to go to the hospital so they can remove this Gorilla Glue. I have no idea what to do. I tried washing it. It doesn't come off. Yeah, I need to go to the hospital. I'm on my way to the hospital right now. What the fuck? Y'all, I'm going to the hospital right now. I'm on my way to the emergency room. I'm freaking out. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So I don't feel bad for neither one of these two women. Like, why are we doing these things to ourselves? Like, is wanting to be famous and wanting to be known and seen, is it that important that you would risk your hair? You would risk going bald. You would jeopardize your health, your scalp, you know, you would jeopardize all of that in order to be seen, in order to get famous. That just blows me away. That just doesn't make any sense to me. But that's why I have no pity. I do not have any empathy for these two, because no, like, you shouldn't have decided to do this. There are warning labels on products that have chemicals in them and everything for a reason, like dangerous chemicals, like stuff that should not be used on your skin or on your hair or ingested. Like, there's warning labels on these things. A form of super glue is definitely one of them, and you should have known not to put that in your hair, but you decided to. Gorilla Glue is obviously, I mean, if you're using common sense here, obviously different from Got to Be Glue. Just because Got to Be Glue, yeah, it has a strong hold, but it is a solute, which is able to be dissolved in water. So if you put Got to Be Glue on your hair, yeah, it's going to be hard and tough when it dries, but when you put water on it and wash it or whatever, it will dissolve and it will, you know, melt and go away, because this chemical makeup is created to be able to do that. So you won't have to shave your hair or go fly all the way to Los Angeles and get a procedure done, which is also what Ivana had to do. Initially, Ivana went to the emergency room, I guess in her town, and all they did for her, they didn't do any kind of procedure. They just gave her paper saying that she could use tea tree oil, I think also coconut oil, some other oils, other ingredients, or she could just shave her hair.
So I just got out the hospital and they did nothing for me. Look at my hair. This is what they told me to do. You should apply either olive oil, tea tree oil, or coconut oil on your hair to attempt to remove the glue, or you can shave your hair.
So yeah, that's all they did for her, and she started a GoFundMe page. I'm not sure the total that she raised. I know one person gave her $3,000, and but long story short, she ended up saying that she raised enough money to fly to Los Angeles herself and get the procedure done, and I guess she's gonna do that. The last video she posted was, I guess, a family member or a friend trying to still take the glue out themselves and everything like that, you know, and it makes me wonder, are you trying to take it out yourself so you can keep all that money you raised for yourself so you won't have to get the procedure done, you know? Because if you've raised thousands of dollars and then, you know, for a procedure, but you're able to do the procedure yourself and then keep that money for yourself, I mean, I don't put it past anybody that they would possibly try that, you know, especially if you're in a predicament where you probably need the money. And, you know, and I think for these two women, I don't know, I think it was for shock value, for the simple fact that you're putting it on social media. The fact that you're putting it on, if it was not on social media and if it was something that just like happened and you happen to see in a news article or, you know, on the news, you know, because it just got out there, then, you know, that's different. But Ivana has recorded video after video, posting them on TikTok and stating what has been going on, you know, step by step, everything that has been going on. The fact that you're doing all this filming, and then back to Tessica where she's created a merch site, you know, all these things put together. Like, yes, you know, you ladies are probably donating, and, you know, Tessica, I know she donated, but at the same time, I still think that this was for shock value, for publicity, and for attention. and, you know, possibly to, you know, get famous, which is what's happened. You know, they got exactly what they wanted. And, you know, because if this was an innocent thing where it wasn't for attention, it would not be filmed. I don't think it would be blasted on social media, especially video after video, and then you turn around and make a merch website, make t-shirts. Like, I don't know. But, yeah. So, just, y'all be careful of what you decide to do. Do not let these TikTokers or any other social media influencers influence you to do dumb things, harmful things, things that are harmful for your skin, harmful for your body in general. Like, why? Don't do it. Like, love yourself. Have enough love for yourself more than shock value and more than wanting to be seen. Like, yeah, it's for the moment, and yeah, it could possibly get you somewhere. I think it's starting to get them somewhere. But think about what you're risking. You're risking your health. Like, don't do this to yourself. Do not do this. No amount of fame or attention is worth harming yourself, losing your hair, damaging your skin, damaging your body. You know, it is not worth it. So please just keep yourselves healthy. Do not get influenced by these dumb decisions that people make. You know, I wish both of them the best. I pray that they don't make any more dumb decisions. I pray that they don't influence anybody else, because Tessica has influenced Ivana, and then those two put together could influence somebody else, you know? And it's just like, we don't want this to follow into another, you know, large unhealthy trend, which is, you know, already starting. It's probably somebody out there right now that's like, yeah, I'm about to do this shit too, you know? Like, hopefully not though. But that's all I have for you guys. Again, don't do stupid, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.